Yo, what's up guys, it's Lumi here, and in this video we're going to be talking about TikTok commentary. Now, if you don't know what TikTok commentary is, it's basically where you take a video that you think is messed up or has some really bad stuff in it, and you say your opinion on it and talk about how bad this video is or how messed up it is. Now, it's not only that, but what I just described is actually the most common way of that. Now, Lumi, how is that bad? People saying what they think about messed up videos is a win-win for me. Yeah, I wish, but that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. But before we start the video, I'd like to give a quick thanks to the dev team down at Deadly Crow Games. Right now, they are working on a brand new game called Escape the Ayuoki Horror Night. And the best part is that it's multiplayer and you can play it with your friends. The objective of the game is to escape the monster by solving puzzles with your friends. The game is super fun. I really recommend that you guys try it out. Don't forget, the game is in early access and is still a little buggy, but more updates will be coming soon. So if you guys want free access to the game, make sure you guys hit the link in the description. I'll be giving away 4 codes to you guys, or you can buy the game for 45% off on Steam. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Now, when I say the commentary community has changed, I mean the commentary community has actually changed, and not in a good way. We've gone from the nice and chill people, doesn't care what anybody thinks, amazing editing, to people 13 and younger screen recording gameplay on YouTube and editing with their CapCut editor. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, no, of course not. But when you talk about other people's styles, and even though they do the exact same thing as you, that's where we have a problem. My experience with the commentary community on TikTok, I came across this one thing called commentary purge. Basically, you find a commentator that you think needs to improve and you give them feedback. But I've came across the one wrong person, and instead of feedback, it was just him talking about how bad her commentary is. I guess that's how criticism works on TikTok now. Now, the first thing we're actually going to be getting into is what I like to call commentary groups. I myself have actually been in a commentary group. I've been in a commentary group called Commentary Cabin. With my experience with commentary groups, I honestly think you guys should avoid them and stick with your own content, because once you get booted, you will be used for views if you are with the wrong people. For example, let's say you have a video that blows up and it gets the account to, let's say, 15k. Then let's say all of a sudden the rules change up for the group and you get booted out. They private your video, you see that they have like 15k still, they have about, let's say, 200,000 likes, but your video isn't there. That would mean that they are actually using you to keep their exposure, and you're not even in the group. Here's another scenario. Let's say you do a lot for the account, like let's say some member turned on you, they changed the username, and now everyone wants to quit. Then we got you find a way to reverse all of it, and now everybody's back in a group. You now get booted out, and what you did is now being used by other people and you get 0 credit.
Actually, it sounds like that's what happened to you.
Actually, it did happen to me, but I just decided to let it go because it didn't really bring me down too much. Now, another thing is you really don't have any control over the members that's in the group with you. One prime example is, let's say the leader of your commentary group likes this other commentator. The content he makes is just talking bad and bullying somebody for 30 seconds and calling that good content. And if you don't know what's wrong with that, you could actually get banned for that. And now let's say you guys get banned. Now all your hard work is now thrown straight down the drain like it was nothing, because one member you have 0 control over and thinks that his content is more superior than everybody else's decided to throw the entire account in the trash like it was nothing. And if you're wondering, yes, I am speaking from personal experience, but I'm willing to talk about that in a different video. Let's move on to the next topic. Now, when it comes to TikTok commentary, you never really see anything new. Just the TikTok video, just talk about the video, and then it's over. Now, I don't really have a problem with that at all, but to me, it's actually what you say in the video and how you deliver it. Like how I stated in the previous example, how someone just sits down for 30 seconds and bullies a kid and then calls that good content. That method is actually really common, and that's one reason why I left the commentary community in the first place, because we shouldn't be bullying the person we're talking about. Now, my example is bullying is making fun of how they appear and then sending people over to his account. That to me is what bullying and harassment is on TikTok when it comes to commentary. And this, believe it or not, is actually super common and really horrible. Now, I'm going to give some proper examples. Let's take this video for example. I do know this person. I actually have a lot of bad experience with this person. I can say this: if you criticize this guy at all, he will go on a rant about how his videos is way better than yours because they have a sense of humor, and how bullying people for 30 seconds is the best content you could ever make. And he's actually not the only one. There's a lot of other people out there. I don't want to name any names. I don't want you guys to harass these people. I don't condone any type of harassment to these people, so don't harass these people, please. commentaries. Now, the absolute villain, the baddest thing you could ever do, the absolutely worst thing you could ever do to a commentator is give criticism. Criticism to me on commentary isn't really that bad because, you know, it's just people telling you how to improve. But to other people, criticism is actually, you know, a bad thing. So bad you have to make an entire video out of it telling them how bad they are, how bad their content is, or how you're not that good as I am. Hey, look, I have 30k followers because one of my videos got 800k. I am automatically better than you. I am better than anybody else here, and anybody who says anything bad about me has trash content. Hey dude, so the pauses between your voice clips are a little too long. You want to shorten that up a bit and you will be a W. Your content's bad, you're trash, get out of here, I'm better than you, I have 30k, you have 10. It actually happens out there, that's really common as well. But hey, that's what to expect out of little kids since this whole commentary community is dominated by kids 13 and younger. Now, in commentary, what you say is actually really important. Now, I like to split commentary into two categories. One side being the educated side and the other side being the uneducated. Now, the uneducated side goes ahead and says what they gotta say, but sometimes they are misogynistic, homophobic, racist, you know, those things. Because you're speaking on a topic that you have a negative opinion about. Then we have the educated side who knows what they're talking about. Isn't sexist, isn't misogynistic, isn't any of those. You know what you're talking about, you know it's correct. Now, new commentators these days mostly fit into the uneducated side because again, these people are like 13 and younger, they have negative opinions on things. Now let's say someone has an opinion on LGBTQ characters being in children's shows. On the uneducated side, they tend to say things that's homophobic while trying to give out the message that LGBTQ community characters shouldn't be in cartoons. And we got the educated side who tries to go around that, tries to give the message out without being homophobic, stating why it's wrong, saying why it's something kids shouldn't be learning about. Now me, I don't have opinion about that at all. I honestly don't care. I'm neutral. I try to stay in the middle. I don't let anything anybody says, you know, get to my head and change my thought on it. I don't like to debate about these things either because they are annoying. And every side you take, you could have a big group of people hating you. So I tend to stay in the middle. I don't take any kind of sides when it comes to those kind of debates. But the commentary community is filled with homophobic people, sexist, racist people as well. If you don't know, that actually kills the commentary community up a lot. Then when you say something about it, he makes a video about you, then yada yada, his fans come over, which creates a lot of beef and a lot of drama. Stupid drama to be exact. Now, if you take all of these things and put it all in one, it makes the commentary community look way worse. Before, it was just take a video, tell them how it's wrong, why you shouldn't be doing this. Now we got 13-year-old people thinking that their content is more superior than others because they have more followers and can't even take a single hint of criticism. We have misogynistic people, racist, sexist, homophobic people. If you take all of these bad things and mix it into one, it makes a really bad reputation for the commentary community and it makes it worse than what it should be. And that is the complete reason why I think commentary is ruined on TikTok. But what do I have to say, man? I'm just another commentator that's probably like everyone else out there. There are way worse things, but like I don't really have enough time for that. We could probably discuss this in like a part 2 maybe. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button as well. It helps me out a lot. Completely smash that bell if you want notifications on my new content. And don't forget, there's a link in the description where you guys can enter a giveaway for a chance to win one of the codes to an early access game, Escape the Ayawoki Horror Night. I'm Lumi and your boy is out.